Your 3-minute question and answer period for the CWB Financial Education Challenge will now begin. How did you make your financial education curriculum engaging or innovative?
The way we made it innovative and engaging is by motivating our students the best we can, making examples that are integrated in their lives. And some way that we made it a bit exciting is brought different partners that they may have felt like they had a great interest in, like let's say BMO, CFE, the Canadian Foundation for Economic Education, just things that companies that they would enjoy to hear from.
What training did your project managers or program facilitators undergo?
We go through 1 hour training before any presentation we host, and it's from a CFE representative. If we don't get training, then the presenter from the company presents himself, and we just facilitate and market the event.
Can you clarify what you have achieved this year versus previous years?
This year has been great. We achieved a lot. We had about 20 workshops, and right now we have almost 1,200 participants signed up for our CFE bootcamp. And this bootcamp actually allows people to get a CFE badge on their LinkedIn, which shows their qualification and understanding of financial literacy, and an opportunity to win a $500 cash prize, which we're aiming for them to get an investment or savings or maybe pay a bill, something to help them out drastically. So that's been a great accomplishment for us this year.
How did you design your evaluation process to effectively measure impact given the private nature of personal finances?
We have pre and post surveys. So we basically figure out where are they versus where they are at the end of the presentation or a week after. And we basically just reach out individually as well. When people give us their LinkedIn accounts or emails, we check up on them and see how they're doing. And we have one-on-one conversations with them.
Do you have plans to scale your project? Why and how?
Right now, we're focused on finishing the boot camp. We do have to have an additional partnership with PC Financial and other student groups at Ryerson. Although we want to hit this home with the boot camp, so we're focusing right now on the winter boot camp and how we can make it as best as possible.
How do you define success for this project?
The way at least I define success is when people message me on LinkedIn and say, hey, I saved $1,000, or hey, I made my first investment. I personally think those little
Your time has
stories.
now expired. Thank you, Enactus Ryerson.